When does he get up? 2 o'clock. We always had to check the time. It was 4 to 5, because 5 o'clock he wanted to watch Dr. Oz. And so we talked about everything. We disagreed on politics, but it was health and religion and music and joy. And at home in his apartment, he has 1,000 books on every subject. And I didn't realize, how brilliant he was and is. And the story about Buddy Rich, on his international tour, he sent things to each member, the 4 of us. He had exquisite taste. He'd send us from Japan a beautiful tray, and there were from Afghanistan or Saigon beautiful benches, chairs, leather. And of course we have them to this day. And there was something else I wanted to say. Do you remember?
It's okay, you're
Womb-mate.
Womb-mate? Oh, a womb-mate. Yeah. He has a womb-mate. His twin sister is here, Ruth, and they always talk. But anyway, I'm thinking about he'd go to every very great care in choosing the right card for every occasion for a birthday. He would travel and say, I don't have the right card. I'm sorry, I have to send this because I didn't get to it. I don't have time or something, but I'll get to it. And he'd send 2 cards. One was funny and one was serious. And I'm thinking of all the things I wanted to say, except I loved him so much and he was so dear and he's wonderful and he was brilliant. And as someone said, my son or my niece said, heaven has a new star.
Cats in the band can slowly start coming up. I worked a burlesque show with Sam in 1974 at the Silver Slipper in Vegas for 2 years. Just trumpet, tenor, and rhythm section. We're talking about like strippers and like bad comics. And Sam and I are sitting there going, I used to say louder, Sam, a little louder. Sam, a little louder. Can you imagine me and Sam playing a burlesque show? He's playing tenor. 1974 at the Slipper. We used to do 3 shows on Friday and Saturday night, every Friday and Saturday night. We'd go in the coffee shop every night together and have watermelon. I said, well, this is the hip stuff. Well, the basic thing is in February, I don't know whether I had a premonition or what came over me, but I took Sam into the studio this February, and I got Christian Jacob and Kevin Axe and my friend Santo, the drummer from Las Vegas, and we went into the studio and we did 12 tunes of hard-burning, real good stuff. And in the last 3 months, which is about from, March, April, and May, we were over at my house about every other night working on the solos and the heads. And we finally finished them just about 2.5 weeks ago. And we just got them done. So one of the tunes, Sam and I decided, one of the tunes is called It's Got a Slang on it. And that's what we decided, Sam decided to call the album that. Whenever it comes out, I'll just wait. I don't have the mixes now. But I think it's going to be good because it's real hardcore, real good stuff. There's 5 flute things, 3 alto flute things, 1 clarinet things, and he sang 1 tune and scatted. He's the scat master, And we were in the hospital last week. I was over there Tuesday, and we were having a ball hanging out with Sam. And he was the life of the party, because he was on the morphine. But then we started scatting. I started scatting 4s with him. Every time I saw him, we'd have our language. I'd go, and he'd go, and he kicked my ass as usual. But I've been studying, I've been trying to scat like Sam Most for about 40 years now. And I'm pretty good. But when Sam shows up, I'm an illiterate. Anyway, it's great that everybody came here, and it's such a beautiful thing to meet the family. And Sam's twin, you want to come up, Ruth? Come on. Just walk up here and stand there for a minute.
Go on, Ruthie. Go on, Ruthie.
Sam always used to talk about his twin sister. She's here in the green, Ruth. You know, it was just last week that Sam passed away, and you know, the family, you know, they were going to have a service or something like that, and then we were going to do the celebration like this, like about 2 or 3 weeks later, you know, after the, you know, everything cleared up in our minds, you know, but since they were here and